Good morning. My name's Jess. I'm the co-founder and COO of Codex Protocol. If you've never bought a piece of art or a collectible item before, you might not know just how hard it can be. How do you find the item that you want? How do you know how much to pay for it? How do you know where it's been? How do you know if it's real? How do you know how to participate in an auction? And finally, when you have the item, how do you prove your ownership and preserve the value for future buyers? It's really hard. We know how hard it is because we have built and sold a venture-backed online marketplace for art and collectibles before. And I'll tell you the reason why it's hard in a moment, but first I'm going to tell you why it's important for you. Art and collectibles is a $2 trillion asset class that comprises fine wine, jewelry, fine art, classic cars, collectibles, and more. And it's something that sophisticated investors have been using for hundreds of years as a diversified store of value. It's something that the crypto wealthy would be interested to diversify into if only it were easier to access. Provenance is the primary value driver in the art and collectibles market. By provenance, we mean who created the item, where it's been, who's sold it, whether it's been exhibited in a well-known location. These paintings are both believed to be by an artist called Jackson Pollock. They're real paintings. The one on here on the right was owned by a number of well-known collectors of Jackson Pollock's work. It was exhibited in well-known locations, and it was sold in 2006 by Sotheby's auction house for $140 million. The one on the right was found in a garage in 2007. By all expert estimates, it's probably real. People have done paint sampling analysis on it and believe that it's by Jackson Pollock. But the risk associated with having an unverified provenance and the concern around the history of that item means that the discount that the market applies to its value is huge. It won't sell and it's worthless. Recording this kind of information on a centralized database is a possible solution. People could record their transactions when things happen. But the reality is that in the art and collectibles world, people are unwilling to trust a centralized third party with their information. That's why blockchain is the answer. With blockchain, we can record this information in a safe and verifiable way whilst preserving the privacy that collectors so desperately require. And so we've built the Codex title registry, which is a decentralized title registry specifically for this asset class. It's designed to support applications for a diverse group of industry stakeholders: insurers, marketplaces, asset-backed lenders, ownership models, artists, galleries, and more. And we've built the first application, Biddable, which we've just integrated with our auction software providers. Biddable allows people to bid and buy with cryptocurrency at auction and will enable people to register instantly for auction, bypassing the strenuous and invasive disclosures that are currently required just to participate. And we know that it's going to be adopted because we have an industry consortium of 5,000 auction houses who sell 10 million items per year, worth over $6 billion of value. We finished integrating with these auction software providers so that from May, when the platform goes live, you'll be able to go to an auction house and buy art, collectible items, classic cars, vintage wine with cryptocurrency. By recording provenance on the blockchain, all of the challenges that we discussed earlier can become easy. We launched publicly in January of this year. We've won several awards around the world for the project, and have had a huge amount of interest from the industry, with some exciting partnerships to announce in the next few weeks. The team comes from a diverse background in venture capital, private equity, art and collectibles, Microsoft, blockchain, various things. And we're supported by an excellent team of advisors and investors. What our aim is to produce is a flourishing ecosystem for the art market. To find out more, please visit our website or visit our booth, which is just at the back. And I have a few minutes, so I would love to take any questions that anybody in the audience might have.